Ollama plus Gemma 4 is insane. Run Google's most powerful open AI model locally. Google just released a free AI model that beats other models 20 times its size. You don't need a subscription to use it. You don't need to send your data to anyone. You don't even need the internet once it's set up. It runs on your laptop, your workstation, even a Raspberry Pi. And most people have no idea it exists. It's called Gemma 4. And combined with a free tool called Ollama, you can have it running on your own machine in under 10 minutes. I'm going to walk you through exactly how. And I'll show you the settings that actually matter so you get the best performance out of it from day one. Hey, I'm Ava. I cover AI tools that are actually worth your time. No fluff, no hype, just the stuff that helps you work smarter and move faster. If that's your thing, stick around. Let's start with the problem most people don't think about. Every time you use a cloud AI tool, you're sending your data somewhere. Your prompts, your documents, your questions. All of it goes to a server you don't control, processed by a company you're trusting to handle it responsibly. And that's fine for a lot of use cases. But what about sensitive work? Client data, internal documents, code you haven't shipped yet. There are real situations where you don't want that information leaving your machine. That's where local AI comes in. And that's exactly what Ollama makes possible. Ollama is a free open source tool that runs AI models directly on your computer. Mac, Windows, Linux, all supported. No cloud, no subscription, no data leaving your machine. You install it, run one command in your terminal, and a model starts running locally. That's the whole setup. It handles everything technical under the hood: model formats, memory, API serving. And because it exposes a local API, you can connect it to coding assistants, chat interfaces, automation workflows, your own apps. And what just landed on it 4 days ago is the most exciting thing I've seen in local AI in a long time. On April 2nd, 2026, Google DeepMind released Gemma 4. This is their most capable open model family to date. Built on the same research and technology that powers Gemini 3, their flagship proprietary model, but released as open weights, meaning you download the model files and run them yourself on your own hardware. The Gemma family has been downloaded over 400 million times since it launched. Developers have built more than 100,000 variants on top of it. This is one of the most widely used open model families in the world, and Gemma 4 is the biggest leap yet. Here's what makes the benchmarks genuinely impressive. The 31B model currently ranks number 3 among all open models in the world on the Arena AI Text leaderboard. The 26B model is ranked number 6. Google describes the whole family as delivering intelligence per parameter, meaning you're getting frontier-level capability in models small enough to actually run on your own hardware. Now, let me show you the 4 models and how to pick the right one. There are 4 Gemma 4 models available on Ollama right now. The one you choose comes down to your hardware. Start with the 2 smaller ones, E2B and E4B. The E stands for effective. These are designed specifically for edge devices, laptops, phones, even a Raspberry Pi or a Jetson Orin Nano. E2B is 7.2 gigabytes. E4B is 9.6 gigabytes. A quick note on the naming: they're called effective because the active parameter count during inference is lower than the total. E2B has 5.1 billion total, but runs at 2 billion during inference. E4B has 8 billion total, but runs at 4 billion. Fast and light on memory. Both support text, images, and audio input. Both have a 128,000 token context window. That's enough to hold a very long document or a lengthy conversation in a single session. Ollama run Gemma 4.E2B, Ollama run Gemma 4.E4B. Next is the 26B. This is a mixture of experts model. The total parameter count is 25.2 billion, but during inference, it only activates 3.8 billion of them, using a system of 128 total experts with 8 active at any time. This makes it significantly faster than a standard 26 billion parameter model while keeping quality high. It's 18 gigabytes and has a 256,000 token context window. You can literally paste an entire codebase into it. Ollama run Gemma 4.26B, and then there's the 31B dense. This is the full power version. All 30.7 billion parameters active, 20 gigabytes, 256,000 token context. This is the one sitting at number 3 in the world for open models. Ollama run Gemma 4.31B. Simple decision guide, standard laptop, go E4B, higher-end workstation with a good GPU, go 26B for speed or 31B for the best results. When I first started going deep on local AI workflows, it was overwhelming to know which setups actually save time and which ones are just cool to demo but useless in practice. That's when I found AI Profit Boardroom, a community of over 2,000 people all focused on learning AI tools and sharing what actually works in real workflows. Not theory, not hype, real use cases, real implementations, honest takes on what's worth your time and what to skip. If you're serious about getting AI working for you, the link is in the description. Let's talk about how to actually get this set up without wasting time doing it wrong. Go to Ollama.com and download Ollama for your operating system. Important: Gemma 4 requires version 0.20 or higher. If you've had Ollama installed for a while, update before pulling the model. Then open your terminal and run whichever command fits your hardware. Now, the settings. This is where most people leave performance on the table. Google's official documentation recommends specific sampling parameters for all Gemma 4 models. Temperature 1.0, top P 0.95, top K 64. Use these. Most chat interfaces that sit on top of Ollama let you set them directly. If you're calling the Ollama API from your own code, include them in every request. Thinking mode. To enable it, include the think token at the start of your system prompt. Turn it on for anything complex: coding, analysis, math, multi-step planning. Turn it off when you just need a fast, simple answer. Multi-turn conversations. Pay attention to this one. Don't feed the model's thinking output back into your conversation history. Only include the final response. Ollama's built-in interface handles this automatically. If you're building your own app on top of the API, you need to manage it yourself. Images before text. Put the image first in your prompt, then your text question. The official docs say this gives better performance. Image resolution control. Gemma 4 gives you a configurable token budget for how it processes images: 70, 140, 280, 560, or 1120 tokens. Lower budgets mean faster processing. Higher budgets mean more visual detail. Use lower for things like classifying images or processing video frames. Use higher for reading documents, OCR, or any task where fine detail matters. Here's something worth knowing before you build anything with this. Gemma 4 is Apache 2.0 licensed. You can use it commercially, fine-tune it, distribute your version. No hidden restrictions, no royalties. Google has already seen the Gemma family used for a Bulgarian first language model and cancer therapy research at Yale University. The ecosystem is massive and growing fast. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences: what's working, what's not, which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip. No hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 58,000 members who are crushing it with AI. If this was useful, hit like. It helps more people find this. Subscribe if you want to keep up with what's actually worth learning in AI. I'll see you in the next one.